Sasson. How you doing, man? How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. What's up, Buckies? Buckies. Buckets. How's it going, Buckets? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Gonna move this over here so I can see my chat. Perfect. How we doing tonight? Chilling. Nice. Me? Chilling. Chilling too. Yep. Had Friday off, so that was nice. Can't complain. Didn't have to go out in the goddamn cursed cold. Guys, happy Friday. Oh, I thought it was Friday 13th for a sec. Ugh. Just short. That's okay. All good. Yeah, how's it guys this week? What do you guys get up to? Happy weekend, TGIF and all that kind of stuff. Got a little show planned up for tonight. A little horror show, a little kill ranking of the sort of a movie called Silent Night from 2012. Gonna go through all the kills, rank them all, and well, let's see how brutal the movie is. I was playing a game where my phone name's Chrono Trigger. Oh, you're playing Chrono Trigger. I've never played it myself, but I know a lot of friends who really love that series. Oh, just gonna skip that. Jesus, talk about copyright. I think it's like kind of similar to Final Fantasy. I think. Meadow, Slitty, Slit. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Grab your seat. Grab your free chicken wings at the grub station. Down in the basement. If you go missing, it's not my fault. You know the risks. I'm doing not bad. Had today off, which was nice. Relaxed, chilled. Watched a really weird movie called Funny Games. It was interesting. Home invasion movie. Very bleak. Very, very bleak. But was not bad. Funny Games. Has who's in it? Tim Roth and Naomi Watts. And like two other guys. I don't remember the names, but yeah, home invasion movie. It was like a horror-esque. It was really good until one certain point in the movie, which completely took me out, and then it just kind of fell flat on its face. It's okay though, I guess. What are you gonna do? But I think it was a remake of a German film, shot for shot. So wasn't bad. Kind of interesting because the same director that did the original redid this one shot for shot. So it's got to be kind of weird to redo your movie for Hollywood shot for shot, because like, oh, I already did this. I remember doing this. Same setting, same everything. So, although I heard the originals, I think, is a little bit better. Usually they are. So before they get Hollywoodified. Yeah. But was not bad. You guys got any plans this weekend? Anything exciting going on? It's way too damn cold, so I don't think we're doing anything this weekend besides like wrapping Christmas gifts. I still got like one more gift to get, but I'll get it next week. And I got some other things to do. None that you're aware of, unless the wife surprises you. Oh, okay. It's usually how it goes, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just gonna relax this weekend. We have plans. What? When? When did this happen? I don't remember. Wrestling Saturday night, eh? Is it like WrestleMania or anything like that? Anything big in the wrestling world? Yeah, how cold is it there? Here is it was like minus 32 the other night. Minus 29. And then Monday is plus 5. What? What? I don't get Alberta, man. I don't get it. In the 20s Fahrenheit to single digits. I'll trade you. I'll trade you, please. Please do it. Please do it. I wouldn't do cold over here. All right. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm like dropping frames for some weird reason. Minus 20 Fahrenheit here before. Oh yeah, I mean you guys are close to Toronto, right? So minus 26 here today. Work sucked. Do you work outside? But next week's supposed to be between 0 and 7. Classic. I know. And then you wonder why people get sick so easily. Ugh. What the heck? It's like that up and down. The temperatures. It fucks with my system, bro. Not cool. Like my sinuses and shit. I already got sick. I don't need to get sick again. I was like sick for 2 weeks. It was awful. Started with like a sinus infection. Moved to my throat infection, moved into my chest. Still have a bit of that, like, the congestion. Don't work outside, but I work in an assembly shop where the huge bay doors are constantly open. Okay. What am I listening to right now? I don't even know. Saturday event, John Cena's. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that video. There's like a video going around of like John Cena's last match. Is he gonna get creamed? Like creamed all over? Absolutely crazy. There. That's gotta suck though to have like the bay doors open all the time, especially in like minus 26 weather. What's your job thinking, bro? Oh gosh. What's up, Charge? 65. Ooh, here in Texas, global warm. So what is that in Canada? 65. What is that, like 20? 10 degrees? I'll take that any day over this bullshit. But I mean, like, I want just like a consistent temperature instead of like all this jumping around from like extreme cold to like, oh, it's plus 5 here, to extreme cold, like, oh, next day it's, I don't know, minus 1, to next day it's minus 32. Next day my car doesn't start. New Zealand is fairly consistent. Really? Didn't know that. Maybe I'll move there. I hear it's like similar to Canada, weather-wise. Well, without the crazy shit, without the crazy jumps. You also get like occasional windstorms where you can't really leave your house because they're high speed. So you tell me you can fly. JCW wrestling? No, I've not. 60s to 80s? Not bad. 70s? Okay. Always wanted to move to New Zealand and get really into LSD. Oh, is that a big thing there? Yeah, I didn't know there was a big thing there. Okay, so I guess New Zealand. I didn't know your game. You live in New Zealand? Right. I mean, hey. Go live by the Shire. Go live in the Shire. Go sightseeing. Go to all the locations Lord of the Rings was filmed. That'd be great. That's a dream. You could walk the path. Well, I guess, because their winter is our winter's their summer, and then vice versa, right? That one movie, Dead Alive, was something. Yeah. Didn't Peter Jackson do that movie? Yeah. And that's the movie that got him. Yeah. And then he went from that to the Lord of the Rings. Crazy. Crazy, man. How do you go from, like, one of the bloodiest movies to, like, Lord of the Rings? It's crazy. Santa can wear a bathing suit. He's allowed to wear banana hammocks if he wants to. Come on now. Come on. Come on. The J stands for Juggalo. Oh. Yeah, okay. They're still around? Jesus Christ, man. I thought the Juggalo and the Insane Clown Posse died, like, in the 2000s. It's sad to hear that they're still around. Oh my gosh. That blows my mind, dude. Wow. Please tell me you're not a Juggalo. They're still around? Jesus. It's like, Kiss fans still wear makeup. Isn't, like, one of them not a good dude? Wasn't, like, something very controversial with that band, or one of the singers, something with, like, you know, underage that shit. They show the shows on YouTube. Okay. Listened to a couple of their songs in middle school, but I grew out of it. Okay. Yeah, so did I. I remember what was it? It was like there was a video game for the PS2 or PS3, one of them. It was like Backyard Wrestling, and they're in it. I remember really enjoying it. It was pretty fun. Don't believe so? What the fuck am I thinking of? There's some controversy. I'd have to look into it. Was it PS2? Yeah. That was a good game, man. That was good. Just like you're fighting people's backyards or wrestling, I guess. Baseball diamonds and just like all over like this, like the neighborhood. It was pretty fun. It's like those like old backyard fighting matches you'd watch on YouTube back in the day. Where, what was his face? The UFC brought him in. Oh, I can't. Kimbo? Yeah, Kimbo Slice. Yeah. Kimbo Slice. Fuck, remember that guy? Oh my gosh. Takes me back. Whatever happened to him? It was rough watching him. Yeah, he didn't do too well, did he? Oops. You know, just because you're good at backyard fighting doesn't mean you're going to be good at UFC. Akimbo? Is it a game? Oh shit, he died? I thought he was still around. Okay. Damn, that sucks. His son does MMA now? Son's probably better than his dad, eh? I'll see yourself out. The mad long ago, Kimbo has been dead for a minute. Damn, I didn't even realize that. I thought he was still around, and well, I guess he would have been up there now. It is 2025. Well, it's almost 2026. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up, Scott? How you do? How you do, bro? Welcome on in. How goes it? How goes it? I like a whole new setup here, so I'm just trying to get used to it. 2025 went by way too fast. Dude, I don't even remember. I know it was a shit year. That's for sure. It was definitely not the best year, but summertime, I couldn't tell you. I can't even remember what we did in summer. I know we got a new puppy. Yeah. Even for like Halloween season, that shit flew by so fast. I felt like I had no time to really do anything. COVID time skip still in effect. Yeah, something's going on with the time. Something. Maybe the world's like starting to spin faster. And that's why time's going by, or it feels like it's going by faster. You know. Kimbo, he used to get his name mixed up with Kimmo? Well, to be fair, there's only a difference of a B. Right? So, I mean, that's fair to get it mixed up. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Freaking music. All right, let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on in to Meadows Horror House. There's Vault show. Yes. Welcome. I know it's different. I know it took me 10 minutes to make that. It's crazy. Yes. Welcome on in to the horror show. Tonight we're gonna be doing a kill ranking of Silent Night from 2012. It is a very holly jolly Christmas movie. Yeah, with lots of murders, boobies, and festivities for Christmas time. It's exciting. I know it's exciting. It isn't Silent Night, Deadly Night. Well, it is a soft remake of that, but it's just called Silent Night. Yes. Though there is a new one out that is a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night that just came out today. Today? A couple days ago? Something like that. Yes, boobies. Yes. So I had to cut out a lot of the kills. Well, re-edit them and blur out a lot of stuff. I'm sorry. But, you know, can't show that stuff here. Can't. I'm sorry. People love boobies. I know. I demand to see boobs as well. But Twitch, YouTube, not allowed. Unless it's naked yoga, then that's fine, I guess. But that's a whole other topic for another day. Today, yes. Today. Yes. All right. So let's get it started. Let's open the vault! Exclamation! Open vault, and then we can get started, guys. Open that vault, and we will unleash the flood of deaths and boobs, of course. Who doesn't love a good set of bosoms? Exclamation! Open vault. If you guys would be so kind to deliver that for me right now. I know all about naked. I know because you like to do it. Do you still do it in your off time? When was the last naked yoga you went to? I'd imagine it gets really stinky. The vault hungers. Well, shit. Well, thanks. That didn't work. That's weird. Hold on. It's scuffed. We're in the scuffed part right now. Hold on. Okay. Okay. It's scuffed. All right. This is a great start to the show. Thank you for opening the vaults. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. Today's show is sponsored by none other than the Dancing Nun. All right. We have a fresh stock of Dancing Nuns in stock right now in the Horror House basement. Be sure to check them out. Very hot ladies down there waiting to get out and dance. Roll clip. Hey, kid. Hi, mister. Say, you look a little sad. What's wrong? I'm just really bored. There's nothing to do. What if I told you there is a way to have fun? Yeah? Yes. Introducing the mildly entertaining dancing nun. I don't know about... She dances. She moves. She has all the grooves. She dances when you're eating. She dances when you're sleeping. She'll even dance during your first time of master. Hold on, that sounds weird. I don't know if I want a weird dancing nun. You have no choice. You signed this document. You're bound to her. She's bound to you. You signed it with your own blood. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. Ah! My hand hurts. Fake blood, fake blood. I'm free. I'm free. I'm finally free. Mildly entertaining dancing nun. In stores now while supplies last. Buy one. Buy one now. Do it. Buy it. They're not free. They cost a lot of money. So make sure that you give me your money. Anyways, we got some new stuff on the stream as well. Gruesome guessing game. Check it out with your channel points. We have a special, well, guess the horror movie of the night. All right. There should be some little hint there that you can guess, and I'll give another hint later on in the show, so feel free to guess away with that. As well as I am joined here with, my co-host. He's been gone a while, but he is back now, Mr. Gizmo, the Franken-thumb, or Toe, depends who he asks, but I think he likes to be referred to as a thumb, of course, right?
Yeah, man, I'm back right now. All right, how are y'all doing tonight? We have a big show for you, and Metal's an asshole, of course. So, back to you, Metal. Give me a little kiss, guys. I've missed you so much. I've missed you so much. Oh my god.
All right. Switch it back, please. This is getting disturbing. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, he used to be prettier. He used to be prettier. Now he's not. A penis with a nail and teeth. Well, he does look like a penis, all right. He's a little bit phallic shaped, but I think whoever made him knew what they were doing, okay? Knew what they were doing, so that is, yes. Anyways, as well as we have a new little character here for us that is joining the horror house, the tree oracle that will tell you your misfortunes, not fortune. No, your misfortunes, ladies and gentlemen, as well as a curse meter. Curse meter, right. So curse meter, certain things will increase the curse meter over time, and once that hits a certain amount, well then the oracle will pop up and tell you your misfortune for the night. But I guess we can say hello to him tonight. Anyways, did the music stop? That's better. I feel like I was going crazy. Okay.
Welcome to the show. Oh, I see someone's increased the curse. How we all doing? I sense. Very bad things will happen tonight. Very.
All right, bring it on over. That is the oracle of the night. Good gosh. What a beautiful treant, I think. Anyways. Ooh, what do we get? Feed the oracle. Oh shit. Right to it, are we? Right to it. Let's increase it. What do we get? Damn, 20%? 30%? 30%. Yeah, 30%. Damn, almost filled already. The guy is constantly has morning wood. Yes, yes. If we get to a full bar, then he will tell you a misfortune and possibly vomit up some blood. We'll see. We'll see what happens, right? What else? Oh, yes. Feed the Tree Oracle is a new channel point. Forbidden words. Certain words can also increase the curse bar. So you can guess one of the words. As well as... That's it, actually. That's all the new stuff, honestly. But let's get into the kill ranking. So today we're going to be doing a kill ranking of Silent Night from 2012. If you haven't seen it, it's a great movie. It's a lot of fun. It's very bloody. It's very B and schlocky. It's a good time. It's a good time. That's all I got to say about that. So let's jump right into it. To the kill clips, right? Oh, hold on. Forgot to pull some stuff up. That guy has morning wood. Jesus. It's like every time I wake up. Hopefully, some of the new stuff works tonight. I did test it earlier, and it seemed to be working. Yeah, it seemed to be working. Anyways. All right, so we're just going to go right into the kills. We're not going to discuss, like, you know, go through the whole movie, scene by scene by scene, because it's more of a kill ranking than a kill count like you would see with other channels. But let's lay out the first kill, shall we? Where are we in this? So Deputy Kevin Jordan is duct taped to a chair. Christmas lights are tangled all around him, and evil Santa shows up with his axe. Oh, yes. This Santa carries an axe and is ready for the holidays. Now, Jordan thinks, you know, it's this guy's wife that he was banging, or it's this guy's husband, or this girl's husband that he's banging or whatever. And that, you know, the husband found out that she was cheating on him. Well, it's not. So, can we guess what happens, chat? Let's roll the first clip and let's get a little sniff of what's gonna happen, shall we? Let's turn up that volume. I think we're gonna need the volume up here.
What are you doing?
Get your guesses in. What do you think will happen? I mean, he has an axe. He has an axe. I mean, I think it's pretty simple, or is it? Or is it?
Misunderstanding. I didn't. I'm sorry. Okay. She was begging for it. What the fuck did you?
I don't think that's something you need to say to a guy that has an axe. That, oh yeah, your wife was begging for it. I'm sorry, bro. Jesus.
I didn't read that.
Ooh. Kind of looks like a Borg. Is that a Star Trek reference? Axe on top of his head. Oh, it's a good guess. It's a good guess. How are we feeling about the axe on top of the head? I feel like that is a good, solid guess. Although, I'm going to say right now, you're completely wrong. Axe to the dick, you're completely wrong. You're completely wrong. Let's roll a clip! Didn't see that coming, did ya? Kablow! Electrocution. Ah, yes. A little fake out there with the axe, thinking that he was just going to chop him in the head, or as someone else put it, Mr. Scott, in the dick. In the dick. Now, all I got to say, chat, rate this kill. Let's see if that works. He definitely pooped himself. Damn. That should... Okay, well, I'll do this myself then. No, 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 no. 9.8. So we're going to rate it 1 out of 5. Metal skulls. Right? 1 being like, 5 being like hollow blood worthy, just schlocked it up. It was electrifying. Ooh, I like it. It was electrifying. I was supposed to bring up a poll, but I guess it didn't work. That's okay. Electrifying 9 out of 8. Wow. Out of 10. So that'd be what, like 4.5 out of 5, I guess. I mean, you know, the kill was pretty good. It definitely gets you into the mood. It gets you into the groove of the movie. Electrocution. He shits his pants. We know he shits his pants because that's what happens when you get electrocuted. And his eyes explode. So, I mean, it's only fair to say that... I mean, let's go full gorecore. I mean, it's good, you know? We get a good opening kill. It throws you off with the axe. Mouthy! Ugh. Thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. You know what that means? You're stuck with us forever. And you may never leave. You may never leave.
Things are gonna change.
Because I'm going to take your wallet. Give me your money. It was my fault the gun went off. It has a hair trigger. It has a hair trigger. Where are we? My gosh. How are you doing, Mousy? Welcome on in. It's good to see you. Guys, if you don't know Mousy, fantastic streamer. And long time term friend. How did you stream today, or was that yesterday I saw you streaming? Can't remember. My days are all mixed up. Hey, Scott. Ooh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. You know what that means? Of course, you're stuck here forever, and you may never leave. This whorehouse, you may never leave. These voice commands don't work very well, do they? You may never leave! Fuck you. Fine, I'll do it myself. God damn it, I'll fucking do it myself.
Things are gonna change.
Things are changing. I want your underpants. Please? Can I have it? No? Fine! Take that! That's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, I'm sorry. This car, bro. This car. The Claire Awards. Oh yeah, Claire Obscure really cleaned up. I haven't played it, but was it worthy of cleaning up the awards? Was it that good? You're never leaving anyways? Good. Good. I mean, there's no exit. You can't escape here, obviously, for obvious reasons. Okay.
Yeah, I can't get out of here either, please. He's making me suck his toes. He hides me underneath his desk.
Help me, please. Shh. Cut the feed. He's saying too much. He's saying too much. Sorry about that. A little bit of a... Nothing. It was just a little interference there. I haven't played it yet either, but everyone seemed to be happy about it. Well, except for the Arc Raider people, or the FPS group. Mail your undies to... I'll send you. I'll send you the address. All right. Don't wash them, please. I like them stinky. Yeah, they won best multiplayer, which is kind of crazy because it only came out a month ago, 2 months ago. When did it come out? I forget. But hey, you know what? I have played it, and it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game. I've enjoyed it, so I guess, yeah. Why not? Why not? Why the heck not? All right, so yeah, pretty fun to arc from. Oh, you've played it. You want to break now? Same here. I I got burnt out, and then I got burnt out of like, well, I got tired of trusting people, and then just being completely like backstabbed or made into a sex slave, things like that. It's just wasn't fun anymore. So a little break. I'm sure I'll play it again though. So it got toxic real quick. Yeah, it did. It did. Oh gosh. Let's move on to the next kill. Honey Morwood. Now, this little girl, she's being kind of a bee to her mom. She's not a very friendly kid. Let's just say that. Okay. Now we can blame the parents, of course, because that's at whose fault. Who else are we gonna blame? Now this girl wants to go to the mall, but the mom, she's not having it. She needs to take her meds, but the little girl literally smacks the meds out of her hand and they go everywhere because she needs to go to the mall. But as her mom walks away, Santa shows up and she thinks it's the Salvation Army. Let's roll the clip and then let me get your guess of what's going to happen. Okay.
What are you doing, honey? Those are Mommy's heart pills. I need those.
You need to take me to the mall.
I would never, but the thought is there. Right? The thought's there.
But I thought we'd go to church tonight.
Fuck church. I want my new LV today.
Go to
Why
hell.
don't you wait until tomorrow and see what Santa brings you?
Do I look like I believe in Santa Claus? Go get your purse and meet me in the car.
All right, all right. What do you think is going to happen to this little girl? I mean, obviously she's not very friendly. Little spoiled brat. She doesn't care about her mom's meds. I don't know what kind of meds her mom's taking. Probably antidepressants, if you're having that kind of kid. But Feed the Tree is still out of stock. Well, yeah, I think it's on a 20-minute timer. Oh yeah, we got a couple gifted actually. Gifted or subs, yes, increases the curse meter. Don't know why it's not working. Scuffed stream. Here we are, guys. It's scuffed. Okay, it's scuffed. Where are we? 30%. Damn, 60%. That's pretty good. And then another one. Oh damn, 80%. We're almost there, guys. Almost filled the curse meter. Okay, sure, do that too. But almost there. There are other ways to increase the curse meter with certain things as well. Feeding is a big one. Subs, tips, bits, things like that are also a big one. And forbidden words, if you can guess the forbidden words, that will also increase the curse meter, of course. Right? So many ways to increase it. Just smack her with a Christmas tree. Imagine. So what do we think, guys? How is she going to kick the bucket? Do we have any guesses of how she might kick the bucket?
Great. Salvation fucking Army. Got something for me?
Oh, he's got something.
They're here.
Gizmo? No. Not a forbidden word. Good guess, though. Good guess. Burned by holy water? that's a good guess as well. I mean, she is a little Satan, honestly. All right, let's roll the clip and see what happens. What Santa got?
I didn't ask for that.
Oh, shit! Tasered! Boom. 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you guys see that coming? Santa gifted her the gift of electricity. Well, you know what? That's 2 kills back to back where he's used electricity. And then, obviously, fire pokered her to death. I mean, not going to show a kid death. This isn't Derry. If you guys seen Welcome to Derry, there's a lot of kid deaths in that show. But what are we thinking, chat? What are we going to chat? Rate this kill. Okay, fine. These, you know what? I gotta like reset these voice commands. Out of 5, 1 out of 5. What do you think? I mean, it's not a, it's an okay kill. It is kind of satisfying because the little girl's kind of a rich, right? And she definitely gets what's coming to her. If you're bad, if you're a bad child, you go on the naughty list and Santa kills you, obviously. 3 out of 5, 4.5 out of 5. Really, 4.5 out of 5. 4. Okay. Oh, okay. And what makes you guys think that's a 4.5 out of 5? Because if we're going by your scores there, that is a splatter masterpiece. Good God. It's a splatter masterpiece. Chat votes that it's a splatter masterpiece. You know? Because deserved. You know, I didn't think about it that way. Was it deserved? Yeah. Definitely was. Definitely. I mean, she was a cunt to her mother, so... You know what? Fuck it. Let's go with it. Splatter masterpiece. She got what she deserved. You know, went on to the naughty list, got tasered, and then fire pokered. Of course. Let's go with that. You know what? You guys have talked me over. I wasn't going to say that's what it was, but I'm okay with that. Now, the next kill, Alana Roche. It's an off-screen kill, and she is found dismembered. I know it's an off-screen kill. I don't like off-screen kills, but we have to rank it anyways. So, I mean, just roll the clip, man. Let's just roll the clip. I had to blur it. Okay, I had to blur it because she's dismembered. I can't show that she's here. You kidding me? All right. I wish I could show it. I mean, it's all practical effects anyways. Until Twitch gives me the green light, then maybe I will. But oh my God, scuffed. Scuffed! And there's her head. I mean, I think this is a pretty easy one. You know, this is definitely just a minor flesh wound. 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5. Metal skulls. You don't see the kill. You don't see the dismemberment. You do see the body with the arms and legs chopped off and then the head on display. But it's also very hard to make out the head. It's just 1. Do we all agree with that? 1? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. 0.1? If I would do 0, I would. But we don't do that here. We got to rate it something. Okay? At least something. And remember, guys, we've got the gruesome guessing game going on right now. Use your channel points to guess the movie, the horror movie, in chat. Just something a little fun for you guys to do throughout the stream if you want. There's a hint as well that you should be able to see. And then later on, if you guys don't guess it, I'll give you another hint of what the movie could be. So, yes, check it out there as well. That's all I got. That's all I got for you. All right, let's move on to the next kill. Now, what we're going to be doing... Ah, yes. These next kills are like back to back to back. All right, we get a good little massacre going on here. Goldie Wallace. Definitely an adult entertainer name. You know, she is helping with some sleazy porn in a dingy motel. I think she's like one of the side girls, manager type with this pimp. I'm not too sure what's going on in this scene, honestly, but they're doing some dirty work. Okay, now she here's a knock at the door, and of course, it's everyone's favorite character, Santa. Now, let's roll that clip, shall we? Okay. Not that clip. This clip.
Hey.
All right. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? How's she gonna die?
What is this?
Oh, I showed too much. I showed too much. Slither? Silent Night. Silent Night. Okay, okay, I'll give it a little peek. A little more peek. There we go. He's holding something. Guessing how she's gonna kick the bucket. Candy cane in her mouth. Oh, that's a good one. That would be a good Christmas kill, like a sharpened candy cane to the forehead or something. Now I'm upset that's not what it is, but that's okay. Roll the clip anyways. Oh!
Amazing, look at that. That's unbelievable. You're looking perfect.
Scythe to the guts. Fake blood. Also, I had to really blur a lot of things out during this because there's a lot of things. Yes. Did anyone guess Scythe? No. Okay.
Frank?
That's it.
Ah! Oh yeah, I blurred it out. Don't worry, it's all blurred. All right, there we go. What are we rating that kill, everybody? That was a good kill. I would argue that was better than the fire poker one because you actually saw it. We get a good scythe slash right into the guts. We get some good fake blood dripping down. And honestly, she did a good job at dying. 4 out of 5. 5 out of 5. A good 4. A good 4. Guys. I like where you're going. I think a good 4 is a good rating. First splatter! Masterpiece. Absolutely. Scythe to the gut. And it leads into another kill. Because this is back to back. Back to back to back. Let's keep going with it. All right, guess how this guy's gonna die. One of you guessed it at the start of the stream, but just replace the weapon with the scythe. I think you know where this is going. I think you know where this is going. Let's just roll the clip. Oh! Yeah, oh yeah, this is part of the blur out. Scythe to the dick. I mean, yeah. Dismembered of the head? Well, one of his heads got dismembered. Every time I see this scene, it just hurts. It hurts the boys. Yeah. So, scythe to the gonads. I mean, it's not as good as the first that other kill that we just saw. But we do see like a little bit of blood. It's very quick though. And then later on he does get more murdered off screen. So that does, for me, bring it down a bit. But I'm thinking this is a good 3.9. You think 3.9? Almost a 4, right? We still get blood with it as well. So I think a good 3 out of 5. Full gore core. Hit it again. Excellent. 3, 5? Yeah. I hit it again, man. Excellent. Yeah. Just, it's good. It's all going back to back here. Now, Maria, the girl that was, having her pictures taken. Now, she is running naked through the Christmas tree a lot. There you go, Scott. We got some boobies. Her jingle bobs bouncing with festive cheer. Now she's running through this tree lot and thinks that, well, she lost him. So let's take a little look, shall we? What are we thinking? How does she die? How does she kick the bucket? If you've never seen this movie, I'm curious to know what you think. How she's gonna die. We've seen the other two get scythed to death. Now, will it follow route? You know, will he continue with the scythe? Or will he get a little more creative? Trips for sure. Trips for sure. All right, add that to the list. Boob cut. Ooh. Ooh. It's not very festive. It's not very festive at all. All right, so let's check it out, shall we? Oh! Leg cut off. Technically, that is a trip. Do we declare it a trip? Do we declare it a trip? I think we got to go to a specialist here at the horror house. Sasuke's.
Yeah, definitely a trip. As you can see, that was her leg that fell off.
Yes. That's her leg?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Thank you for the anatomy lesson. Back to... Let's get back to it, I guess. My gosh. You didn't expect that? 5 out of 5. We're not done yet. All right, that's just a little bit. That's just a little bit of icing. Okay. Did anyone have wood chipper on their their guessing list? Don't be perverts, guys. And just wood chipped. Just wood chipped, guys. I mean, I feel like this is a pretty easy one. Great kill. Great use of practical effects. I really enjoyed the wood chipper. And of course the cleaving of the foot, you know, her tripping over that scythe. Ooh, brutal. But I'm gonna have to say this is a 5 out of 5 for me. I don't know if you guys agree, but I'd love to hear what you guys think. I'll rate that kill. I like that it's not just another scythe kill. I like that it's not just another scythe kill. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, it's gotta go. It's gotta be 5 out of 5. The Hall of Blood. You know, she definitely got the worst of it. Out of those three, definitely the worst of it. Hall of Blood. Excellent. Now there's something pretty cool with this. I like to see how they actually did this. And if you look at the wood chipper here, you can see that she's being pushed in. So I would imagine that she's sliding down into this prop, but this is all empty, right? And then they just have a bunch of like fake blood and guts and stuff with an air compressor that just kind of pushes that up right out the chimney. So it's really cool practical effect. And it's very visceral, and it's really brutal. It's so brutal, man. Brutally awesome. Yes, I love it. I absolutely like it. All right. Now, after that, I mean, how are you going to top that? Wood chipper? So brutal. We move on to Reverend Medley. Medley? Now, he's going on like a shit-talking preach to his 2 patrons that are in his church. You know, he's honestly an awful guy. One of those patrons, though, is Santa Claus. All right. Now, he's really sounding like one of those outback radio priests. You know, you're driving down like the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and then you're going through the radio station, and then you just hear those preachers that are just preaching about their bullshit. Okay. So let's roll that clip and let's see. Let's see what happens.
This cold world.
Yeah, let me turn this up a bit.
And laid in the filth of a manger. When King Herod massacred infants. Christmas has some bad memories, too.
So, All right. How will he die? That's Santa right there, right?
He's the reason that ours saved.
Oh, it's got a knife. Brandishing a knife. I don't think that's part of Santa's artillery, but we'll accept it. We'll accept it. Knife into throat. That's a good one. Damn it! Why did I show you guys the knife? You guys are gonna guess this one, aren't you? Maybe. Maybe a knife. Roll clip.
Jesus Christ was born.
Finger cut. And just gutted. Absolutely gutted. And now, old lady, how's she gonna go out? You're gonna say that too? Maybe I'll give you guys a little bit longer to guess the kills, alright? What do you think? How's Granny gonna die? Is she gonna die? Is he gonna shank her too? Guys, this is where you have to guess. It's difficult, you know? He's just on a murder spree. Also, the priest was on his naughty list. Slice her mouth? Damn, you're brutal, Mousy. My God, you do that to an old lady? You're disgusting. I like it, though. I like it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Neck? All right. Oh, God. She doesn't die. You're both wrong. Because she's an old little angel. Gives her money instead. I don't... See? He's not all about destruction. He has a soft side to him. He has a soft side to him. It's a little tricky what I know. But, you know, let's vote for that priest kill. Come on, Wendy. Come on out. You know what to do. Rate that kill. Out of 5. 1 out of 5. That's, I like that kill. 44. 4.4. I do like that kill. The practical effect's really good. It's also... There's like a crunch. There's like a crunchness and a heaviness to when he cuts off the fingers that you can hear. And you get some really good blood squirting. And then, I mean, also in previous, this priest was like trying to make a move on the main girl that's a cop. And he was just absolutely gross. So seeing this, it was just like, oh yeah, it was good. Solid 4, but almost a 5. Brutal gut sounds, yeah. 1.1. Okay, 4. You know, I am leaning towards like the 3 or 4. It's good effects. Sound design is really good as well. I think the sound design really sells this, and I think elevates it to a 4. Splatter masterpiece. That's right. Like it. Brutal gut sounds. And also we get to see his softer side as well. Where he doesn't murder the old lady. He gives her money. Because he's like, hey, you're good this year. Have some cash. I wish Santa would give me cash. That's okay. That's okay. Let's move on to the next kill. Incoming kill. There we go. Forgot I had that one. So after Mr. Reverend dies, we go to Jane Jones. Such an original name. Now we get a flashback scene. You know, urban legend of the Santa Claus killer about this guy snapping because I believe his wife cheated on him. So he just decides to, well, kill her. So let's just roll a clip. Which one is this? Number 8? There's a lot of kills in this.
This fella was pissed that his wife left him on account of him being a dull man. She took up with a more exciting fella.
Shit. Guys, how does he murder this person? I think you can already guess.
Husband was distraught. He went to the party they were at.
What is that? Oh, guess?
And he set about killing
Flamethrower. Damn.
them that was not.
If you guess flamethrower, you're right.
She begged for forgiveness, pleaded for her.
Nothing says Merry Christmas like a flamethrower. Yeah.
Life, but he had no mercy for sinners. Burnt unto a crisp.
No mercy for sinners. So if you sin, this Santa is gonna murk you. All right. Flamethrower in the face. Well, I mean, okay, you guessed it right. God, how did you know? Well, there you go. That is yeah. That's how the person dies. Flamethrower. Let's get that vote going, Mr. Wendy. I mean, flamethrower is just brutal, man. Guy loses his shit because his wife cheats on him. Hence why he was so brutal to the first guy, right? 5 out of 5, you think? 2.5, 3.5 brutal, but not super graphic. That is totally fair. It's definitely not graphic, like super graphic. It's shot more in like a stylized way. It would have been nice to just see that flamethrower hit the person and then get a really cool practical burn effect. But the thought of it is brutal, yeah. You know what? I'll agree that I'll say it's a 3 out of 5. Full core. It's brutal, it's fiery, but it's not quite up there with the other ones we've seen, you know? It just doesn't have that punch to it like the Wood Chipper did. That was just so brutal. It's because it's black and white. I guess. Well, it's kind of black and white. Okay, her burning is black and white. Yeah, that's true, I guess. If it focused on the burning person, like screaming and suffering, I'd rate it higher. Yeah, we didn't hear any voice talking, no nothing, barely any screaming. If she was just like, and like peeling her face, or like, you know, I don't know how people act when they're on fire, because I've never seen it. But yeah, I'd agree with you there. So let's move on to the next kill. Shall we? We're moving on to the mayor of, I forget where it's taking place. This town, the mayor of this town. He gets a phone call from the sheriff, and you may recognize the sheriff. It's one of my favorite horror actors. Santa pulls up behind him and does what to him? Something naughty. I'll just say that.
Mayor Revy. Hi, sir. I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas? How's he gonna die? Oh my God. Work.
Merry Christmas, Sheriff.
There we go.
To you and the whole department. Thanks for another year of
Something in his ear? Oh, that's a good one. That's a good guess. That's a solid guess. Something in his ear. A little festive star, perhaps. A little hot dog poker in the ear. Oh, going back to the poker from the other kill. Okay, I like it. Roll a clip.
keeping our town. What have you told you about that, sir? We have a reason.
Strangulation.
We have a serial killer at large in our community.
With Christmas lights.
It is shocking.
Did you guys see that coming?
To make sure that this maniac doesn't strike again. You're breaking up, sir. Hello? Hello?
Answer your phone.
Hello?
I like the squelching. That's good. With that, I mean, it's got to be festive. It's a Christmas horror movie, right? It's not just going to be like, ooh, here's some rope. No. It's got to be like the old school Christmas lights, right? I like it. So, again, chat, rate this kill. Oh, now you want to come out when I say that? Whatever. I don't. You like to listen. Sometimes you don't like to listen. It's weird. Two. Is that our first 2 of the night? 3? Damn, Bucket Assassin's going with 3, eh? Okay, okay. Um, 2. For me, that's definitely 2. I'll agree with you guys. You don't see any blood. I would rate it a 1, but just because he uses Christmas lights, that does it a little bit for me. And the scene's a little funny too because the cop is just like, "My God, dude, can't hear you. Like, you have bad reception," but he's being strangled to death, so it's kind of funny. So we're gonna do 2 out of 5 Savage Slash Strangulation because you got strangled. That's all I gotta say. So let's just move on to the next kill, please. There we go. And that was kind of a weak kill. Let's be honest. I know it's kind of a weak kill. Oh, it's okay. No, it's so weak. 2, 1, 2. You get a weak kill. A festive strangulation. That's what I want. For my Christmas. Point for creativity. Yeah, I'll agree with that. After the mayor dies, would have been better with the lights on. Are the lights not on? Oh, they're not. You're lucky I already rated it. I would take that away. Take that. I'd take a point off. Okay, it's fine. Now let's move on to Tiffany. Tiffany is the mayor's daughter. Hot little thing. We get a hot and heavy scene with Tiff and her boyfriend. We get some pretty horny one-liners as well. I mean, it's Christmas time. She wants to polish his sleigh bells, right? And she wants to ride his sleigh. So she gets undressed into his skimpy little outfit. Sadly, there is no boobs, but we do see, like, cute little festive thing she's wearing. So let's roll the clip and let's see what happens. Which number is this again? Oh, wait. Nope. So many kills in this movie.
Poor Santa Claus. Giving out 1,000,000 gifts. Never getting anything in return except stale cookies.
Put your hands away, fellas. My God. You guys disgust me.
It's true. Santa gets shafted.
It looks like Santa's gonna come early this year. I have a surprise for you. Stay here.
We got a nice undressing scene. I'm just gonna, not show it for a bit because it'll make you guys angry. Excellent. That's enough time. Let's go back. She gets all ready to have some holiday sex. Now, get your guesses in on how she's going to kick the bucket.
Okay, I'm not laughing anymore. You can hurry up. How did you get from the bathroom to the other side of the bed without me seeing you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't in the bathroom.
Okay.
Come on, Mick. Stop fucking around and let's...
Oh, there he is. Good old Saint Nick. Because she's been naughty. She's been naughty. She has been nice. Candy cane. Dong into the throat. What the fuck's wrong with your mind? That's fucked up. I'm just joking. Poker in the bum. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you guys? All right, we're trying to guess how they die. These are good guesses, though. I like these guesses. All right, maybe they should redo this scene with that idea. A candy cane dildo right into the throat. That's something Eli Roth would do. Did Eli Roth? No, he didn't do this movie. Although this does feel like an Eli Roth movie. Weirdly enough. All right. Let's see what happens with the kill. What's gonna happen? Boyfriend's trying to get in, so he just rips the handle right off. There's something extra that happens to her that I'm sure you guys would, I guess you might be able to guess. It kind of happened to somebody earlier. Let's just roll a clip. Fuck it. Let's roll a clip. frickin' John Wick. I'm telling you, this Santa Claus is John Wick. I mean, that is a lucky shot. Throws the axe, cuts her Achilles. I mean, that's aimbot, okay? Jesus Christ. Oh, hell no, right? She's not dead yet. Did anyone guess antlers? Look at that practical effect. Excellent. Excellent job. Excellent job. Cool use of the practical effect, and he's definitely hacking. Definitely hacking. And using I would imagine it's a silicone double, as you can see here. We can see the protrusions right there. It does look like it's just a silicone torso if we pause it, but it's still a good effect, and the silicone boobs look really good, but it's pretty brutal. I mean, it's not the first antler body on an antler kill that I've seen. There's been a couple of them in horror movies, but this one is funny because she overreacts, which is great. It just makes it so much better. It's a good one, right? We gotta know though. We gotta rate that kill. 3.9. Give it a 5. 4.5. So 5. You're putting that up there with the wood chipper. With the wood chipper. I mean, it's. Well, she didn't lose her leg, I guess. She did get her Achilles cut. That plays her role. Antlers, that plays her role. I can't go 5 though. You know something? I just laughed so hard. It's very bad acting. That's why I like this movie a lot. It's just the acting is just top tier, low budget. It's great. It's good stuff. But I'm gonna have to say, it's not a 5. It's not a 3. I'm gonna have to go 4. Splatter masterpiece. It's a cool kill. It's kind of a funny kill with how she's screaming, the slow motion of her screaming and running, the frickin' the aimbot that the Santa has when he throws his axe, cutting her Achilles, that like crazy stuff, and then shoving her onto the antlers. You know, it's a solid, hard kill. The great use of the practical effects with the silicone body. Okay. You didn't see the wood chipper? Damn. I got 5 because that was the most fun one I've seen yet. Okay. Well, there's a lot more. I think there's like 17 kills in this movie. God damn. Close up of the torso. Yeah. But yeah, splatter masterpiece. Now, of course, with this, you know, it's not just her. Her boyfriend is there too. So this leads into the boyfriend getting murked as well. And we saw what happened to the girl. What's going to happen to the guy? Get your guesses in now. I mean, there's so many different ways that Santa Claus kills people in this movie, so it could literally be anything, okay? So he shows back up, seeing his girlfriend on the antlers, and he kind of loses his shit. All right, good effect. Look at that. It's good. Pretty good. What are we thinking? Sausage chop? Do you have an issue with penises? Assassin? Do you hate penises? Every kill's like penis. Penis. More penis. I mean, hey, I think it's a good guess. Oh, good. What happened now? Eyeball gouge? Oh, that's a good guess. Why is my stream deck? Hang on, my stream deck is acting weird. Where are we here? Where are you? Why are you acting weird? Behave. Eyeball gouge. That's a good one. I like that guess too. I like that guess. What about Gizmo? What's your guess?
I like the penis guess, yes. Coming from a former penis, I think, he's gonna get his balls chopped off.
Balls chopped off. Okay, well, thank you, Gizmo, for that insight to what you think's gonna happen. Weirdo. He's also obsessed with penises and balls, apparently. But let's roll that clip. Axe to the back. Axe to the back. But he's not dead. Damn. Finally uses his axe. Of course, I had to blur it out because I can't show you guys that, but we can watch it again, though. Kablow! Excellent. Excellent. Ugh, finally, right? All right, let's get our votes in for the kill. Wendy. Oh, we're getting 5s across the board. We get 5s. Change your previous kill to 4. Okay. After saying that, thank you, Wendy. Have a good one. Till next time. Okay, cool. Yes. 5, 5, 5. We're in 5s. It's 5s. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Hall of Bloodworthy. That's right. Hall of Blood. Hit it again. I just love it. All that blood just gushing out like it's that time of the month. Beautiful. It's a very good kill. It's very brutal. Also, let's see if I can pause it. It's a really good... Oops. Really good practical dummy. If I can pause it in time. Right. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It's a really good prop head, as you can see here, which they've already cut it down the middle so that it would explode outward, and then you get all the juicy bits and stuff. So, you know, touche to whoever did the sculpt on this. It looks just like him, as well as it's such a brutal kill, and we finally get to see him use his Santa axe. You know, it only took... What kill is this? Kill 11. Kill 11. My gosh. I bet you Gizmo wants to drink. Wants to drink it? Oh, you know it. You know it. Yeah, that's a good kill. I like that one. Take a little intermission here. Catch my breath real quick. I remember, guys, we got the gruesome guessing game going on tonight. Be sure to check in the channel points to make a guess of the horror movie of the night. There should be a hint there, and then later on I'll give you another hint. I guess I can give you a hint right now, honestly. I guess got to see what my original hint was. I forget. Hint. They got worms. Oh, yeah, they got worms. That's the hint. Oh, make sure you use the channel points and enter your guess so I can see it as well. It's the important thing. It's only one channel point. I made it cheap. Slither is not the answer. I'll give you guys another hint. 1980s creature feature. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm confused now. I'm an idiot. 1980s creature feature. All right. Got worms in 1980s creatures feature. That is the other hint. After seeing the burning scene in the Divinity trailer and the Game Awards last night, I'm not sure you'd have to censor any of the gore in this. Yeah, but that's true. Night of the Creeps? Nope. It's a good guess, though. It's a good guess. Night of the... Wait, hang on. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yo, that's on my to-watch list. I'm gonna keep that open just in case. That's on my to-watch list. But it's not Night of the Creeps. It's one of your favorite movies? Okay. I need to check it out then. Yeah, I saw the Divinity trailer last night. I wasn't sure what was going on, and then they like, it was very raunchy, vomiting, pigs eating the vomit, sex, man burning alive. It was a good trailer. But no, I agree. I mean, I should be able to show this because it is all practical effects. It's not real, and we do break down some of the practical and how they did it as well. But you know, Twitch has rules, so does YouTube, so I'm trying to abide by those rules, unfortunately. Oh, I don't give a shit. It's one channel point, so if you want to spam it, guess away. And then if I see it, I'll let you know. The Deadly Spawn. Yeah. Congratulations, you guessed the movie. Now see, The Deadly Spawn. Damn it. That hint was too good. Congratulations. Round of applause for Mousy. Since he guessed it right, that increases the curse meter to 100%. I like horror movies, I guess. Yeah, horror movies is good. I do too. Tremors being one of my favorite. All right, you get to have your misfortune read by our tree oracle. All right, shall we get him out here? Still don't have a name for him, so if you guys have a name for him, just let me know. But Mr. Tree Oracle. Tremors, wait, about to be my next. It was about to be your next guess. I was thinking of Tremors, but then I was like, that's too easy. Here comes metal. All right, Tree Oracle, where are you at? Where are you at?
Good evening. Welcome on in, everybody. Now see, I can sense so much misfortune in you. Let me gather and see what I see. Oh, I see something with banana peel. And a broom handle. Stay away from broom handles and bananas for the next 2 weeks. Wait, there's more. I just had a sorry. Where am I? I think I have to mention. Somebody, call the cops. Please keep me hostage. Please, somebody.
All right. Thank you for that. Tree Oracle. So, as your misfortune, stay away from broom handles and banana peels. So if you guys have a name for him, definitely let me know. We still need a name. It's fucking dope. Thank you. Yes. For right now, he vomits blood. Soon he'll vomit green goo. I'm working on a formula. I gotta like, get it right, or else it's gonna clog his throat. And we don't want that. We don't want his throat clogged as well as our other sponsor for tonight. I know we have sponsors for the show. It's crazy because we're so popular. We're so popular. Hang on. The curse meter's not going down, which is weird. Let me, hang on, where's the, no. There we go. Alright, curse meter's reset. Excellent. Right. Sponsor for tonight is, of course, Blood Wash, the detergent made for serial killers, If you guys have issues getting blood out of your clothes, Blood Wash is the detergent for you. So thank you, Blood Wash, for that. Roll the clip.
God damn it! I always have trouble getting blood stains out of my clothes. Is there anything I can do?
Introducing Blood Wash, a detergent fit for cleaning those tough, soaked-in stains. No longer will you have to worry about covering up for those messes.
Murder.
No more alibis.
Death.
No more being questioned by the cops. Have the freedom to enjoy what you do.
Kill.
Blood Wash, now with an all-new ingredient, lye. Thank you, Blood Wash, for that sponsorship. Very much appreciate that. Of course, they're one of our big sponsors. We use them all the time. What's up, River? Can't tell if you're an ad or not. We have ads coming up in about a minute, 2 minutes. That's the point, though. How are you doing? You know what? Let's just roll the ads and get them over with. All right. I gotta find some other sponsorships that want to sponsor the show. Congrats to Mousy for guessing the gruesome guessing game, and also getting her misfortune read by our tree oracle, who loves to vomit up blood. So, shout out. Definitely check out Mousy as well. Fantastic streamer. Great friend. You're just incredibly confused. Well, I'm glad, because Bloodwash is one of our very important sponsors. Thank you. Yes. Is that it? Gizmo, is that it for our sponsorships, or do we have any more sponsorships? I don't even know. Gizmo, where are you? I don't know where he is. Oh, gosh.
Let me look. Yes, that's it. That's all of our sponsorships. Thank you for our sponsorships tonight, and I'm gonna go eat some pineapples. So, that's just stream of Texas. So.
I don't know what you're saying, but okay, sure. Fucking weirdo. Sorry about him. He hasn't slept in 2 weeks. I keep telling him he should sleep. I just listen to him. How you doing tonight, River? We've had so many bodies enter the vault tonight. It's crazy. Bodies. Dust kitty litter? The hell's dust kitty litter? Could that be another sponsorship? Maybe. Alright, shall we get back to the murders? Alright, where did we leave? Right, the boyfriend got his head completely split in half. It was a good time. Alright. Hang on, how much longer do we have on the ads, actually? Are we still... I think the ads should be done, so we can move on. Cool. So, we move on to Stein Carson. So Aubrey is the main chick of the film. She's like a local sheriff. Now, she's out to get Stein because she and the chief think that he is the killer. And they find him, but she doesn't... Well, Stein doesn't think that she has it in her to shoot him and take him into custody. So, let's see what happens. Doing pretty good. Cold as hell. It's a cold one, isn't it? It is a cold one. Is it number 12? I think it's number 12.
Around now! Show me your hands. Show me your hands, Carson!
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? How is this person gonna die? Get your guesses in. Okay. Whatever. Oh shit.
We both know you don't have it in you.
It's the guy dying. This guy. This Mr. Clean guy. Moby. Yeah. I mean, it kind of already shows it in the scene, so it's a standoff. Shoots him in the head. Yeah. Well, that's a good guess, because it's right. Show the squibs! Show the squibs! Bezos went a different way. I wish this happened to Bezos. Boom! Squibbed. Blood squibs. Excellent effect. Put in a squib on the back, the blood pack, and then it's just exploding outwards. Excellent job. Why was there a lion growl noise? Was there?
Around.
It was a little bit. I don't know. That's weird. That was in the film, was it?
Now.
There. Okay, that is part of the film. Because it shows how much of a tigress she is. Nice. Well, you know what we gotta do. Right? That kill. So dumb. It's so dumb, I know. I didn't notice the lion roar. I'm going to deduct a point for his gross ass nails. Like, come on, bro. Like, what is that? What's wrong? Keep your nails clean. I'm deducting a point. My ranking was a 2 because the use of the squibs and the blood spraying on the back wall. 1. Okay, 1. You know, I'm down there with you. I'm at a 1 as well. Because, well, the lion roar, now that I notice it, and then his unkept nails. I'm going to have to say 1. Yeah. Some minor flesh wound. Some minor flesh wound. That's a weak-ass kill. So weak. He's definitely a nail biter. Yeah. I mean, I've seen nails better from nail biters. I've seen better nails on nail biters than this guy. You know, it's like the, what do you call that? The white stuff is like growing up over. It's gnarly, bro. But I mean, hey, I'm sure he's a cool guy. Maybe, I don't know. But his nails, he's got to work on his nails. You know, if he wants to be a better actor, you got to have better nails. It's obviously what you got to do. Probably also does not wash his hands after he hit the potty. Oh, don't say that. Ew. I don't want to think about. Now I'm thinking about that. That's disgusting. All right, let's just move on to the next kill. Here we go. Sometimes I use a toothpick. To clean your nails, good for you. That's what I like to hear. After Stein is dead, Deputy Stanley Giles, you know, he's taking out some trash, and he hears some music playing at a parked car, you know. He goes over to talk to the owner because the music's too goddamn loud, all right? You're parked outside of the cop station, you're playing this crazy heavy metal music, I think it's heavy metal, and, well, you know, of course shit hits the fan, so let's roll the clip. I thought you meant when using the potty, and I was like, whoa. Ew. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. I didn't want to think about that. Oh my goodness. God damn.
Hang on, wait a second. You use a toothpick on your penis? What the fuck? Even to me. That's pretty fucked up, man. That's pretty fucked. All right. I can't even talk to you right now. I'm going home. All right.
Yeah, you get back under there, please. Thank you. We don't need you right now. Jesus Christ. Toothpick in the penis. That's as bad as I forget what Scott was saying about the penis hole and some stuff. Anyways, doesn't matter. We're moving on, okay? I know some of that uses the. Oh, okay. See, using it on your teeth is fine. Okay. Baby. Oh, fuck. I wish I forgot about that. Baby spiders. Yeah, in the penis hole. Okay. Oh, yeah. Where are we? There we go. And here's the cop. Okay. Seriously? I forget how that came about, baby spiders in the penis hole. I think we're talking about a sculpt or something. Anyways. Jesus Christ. Play! Get your guesses in, guys. How will this cop die? He's taking out the trash. Here's the music. Slowly walks over. Rolls down the window. Axe in the face. I didn't say it first. You have no proof of me saying that first. No proof at all. A body will fall on him from above. Let the bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. The bodies hit the floor. That's okay. Sure. I mean, that's your guess. I'm not gonna judge it. A little bit. Just judging a little bit. A little bit. Feed the oracle. Oh my god. Increasing the curse bar. I love to see it. I love to see it. Oh, that's a good one. 30%. You want to see him. You want to see the tree oracle, don't you? I don't blame it. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. All right. Christmas baby spiders in his pee hole. Can we? I don't like the picture of that, but okay. Thank you. Thank you for that picture. Let's just see what fucking happens. Hello? Oh! That's right. Axe in the face. Assassin. You guessed it right. You know what you get? Nothing. You guessed it right, though. Congratulations. There's my eyeball. There it is. So we get a second use of the Christmas axe. Right into the face. Lots of blood. Lots of squelching. Lots of struggle. It is a good kill. It's a pretty brutal kill. But I gotta know. Chat, rate this kill. These voice commands don't work. You know that? They don't work. 4 out of 5. 4.4 out of 5. Or 5.5. We only go up to 5. Thank you, Wendy. You may go back to the forest. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Just kick Gizmo. 4. People are leaning towards 4. I was leaning towards good, but not 5 because no exploding parts or brains and stuff. You got eyeball blood though. You get eyeball juice. He has a gurgly tummy. He's always hungry. I don't know what to tell you. A solid 4. Chat voted and splatter masterpiece. It's a solid kill. It's a pretty heavy kill. Axe right here, right? Blinds him. It, of course, kills him obviously because it's in his face. Also, we got heavy metal music playing as he's getting killed. We got a lot of blood. Just like pouring down. It's honestly a good kill. So I'm happy to say 4 out of 5. Splatter, masterpiece. All right, thank you. Solid stuff. Now let's just move on to the next kill. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking hell. So after the deputy is killed, Sheriff James Cooper is in the station. Now Santa shows up to the cop station with something in hand. And there's a little showdown between the sheriff and Santa. But sadly, the sheriff does end up kicking the bucket. Now, can you guys guess how the sheriff dies? So if I play this clip right now, you're going to guess it already. So I can't do that. Do we know who killed him? Santa. He was on the naughty list. Although I'm not sure why he died, because, I mean, he's a cop. If you're a cop in a horror movie, you're going to die. So it's just how it goes. I mean, it's not fair, but I don't make the rules. Okay. You know what? Let's just play the clip and just see it. Yo, it keeps playing my Spotify. Stop. Thank you.
Oh, big mistake. Bringing a flamethrower to a gunfight.
I fucking love that actor. So can you guys guess how he dies? Any guesses? I know it's very difficult to guess because so many things that could happen. But it's crazy. Flamethrower, I'll take it. He gets his sausage, flamethrower, yes. Such a good... Well, it's such a good visual with the flamethrower in slow motion. But, that's, yeah, Malcolm McDowell, yeah. It gets flamethrowered. Though, we don't see it. We do see the flamethrower go off, hit him, but we don't see like any burning or any charring. We don't see any stunt performer being lit on fire for the scene. I don't know if it was because of like a budget or if it was a directorial thing. But I gotta know, guys, what are you rating this one? It's you walked past me once at Dragon Con. What's Dragon Con? Thank you, Wendy. 4, 3. Now keep in mind, it is an off-screen kill. Technically, it is an off-screen kill. We don't see him die, right? We don't see the body being burned or anything like that. It is quick. And I'm going to bring it down a bit because he, to me, he's like a horror legend, you know, and have him in your movie and then you do that to him. It's kind of like a slap in the face, right? Like you want someone like that, someone big name, to go out with a bang. So I was hoping they'd show more, but 3, I'm gonna have to go with the. I can't agree with you guys. It's gonna have to be a 2 out of 10, 2 out of 5. Savage Slash it's a weak ass kill. Yeah, weak ass kill. I just wish they showed more. You know what I mean? Show more. We just get like the flame going up over the screen, and that's it. Which is, you know, it is what it is. But I feel like 2 out of 5 is a fair vote for that. Now this is kill 14. Now we move on to kill 15, which is Hank Bradamore, which is Aubrey's father. Aubrey walks into her house and finds her dad gutted like a pig. It is an off-screen kill, though. Even though it's off-screen, we get some good practical gore here. Okay, so let's just roll the clip. Sees her father sitting there, sitting in the chair.
Dad?
One of the sweetest guys in the movie. And as we see all the gory bits just strewn out, his literal guts have been pulled out from his stomach. It's great. It's very good practical effects. It looks really gross. Whatever blood recipe they used in this movie, great. It looks like real blood. Sometimes you watch like a horror movie and you see the blood in it, and it looks like very watery, soapy almost. There is like different blood formulas people use, but this formula very good. Blood recipe. It's a thing. I mean, I got my own blood recipe. It's a staple in the practical effects world. Everyone has their own. Everyone has their own. And we get a really emotional scene. Because honestly, her father was a really likable character. Though he does get killed off screen. And, you know, I'm just going to say it. 1 out of 5. Minor question. Even though there's good practical effects, we don't see the kill, right? And if you're going to do a horror movie, show the kill. All right? We don't want off-screen kills. We don't. We want to see the stuff, the good stuff, all right? None of this off-screen bullshit. It's whatever. We're moving on to the next kill, okay? Let's just move it. Excellent. Incoming kill. So, after that, we get Jim Epstein. Sounds good, Mercy. We'll see when you get back. Now, the actor who plays Jim Epstein, I forget his name, but I know him from Blade, the vampire who always gets his hand cut off. That guy. Fantastic actor. I like him in everything I see him in, but I cannot remember the actor's name. Maybe you guys know. But he's taken into custody earlier from the police, and he's in jail. Santa, the killer Santa, shows up and lets him out of jail. Now, this guy, Jim, thinks that Santa is a deputy dressed up as Santa. That's why he let him out. And then he talks some shit, and then they get into a tussle. Right? Santa versus other Santa, because Jim is dressed up as a Santa. All right? They get into a tussle. Let's roll the clip. Let's see what happens. Santa shows up.
Hey, you asshole! Get me out of here!
Just want to get the names right on the complaint form.
Thinks he's a deputy dressed up as Santa. I'm not sure why he thinks that. Maybe he's not expecting a killer Santa. That's fair. But then he's also shit-talking him. And the bad Santa doesn't like that at all. He does not. Oh my god.
Deaf and dumb, huh? Alright, fucking retard, out of my way.
And this is where things get fisticuffed.
Rumble, huh? Okay.
Plastic face!
Not nice.
You know, when Santa says that, you're fucked. They get into a right old tussle. Fists being thrown. Axes being smashed into faces. And then, you know what? How does he kill them? This is interesting. This is an interesting kill. Because he puts down his axe. Right? He puts down his axe. His Santa axe. So the question is, well, how does Santa kill him then? He doesn't have his axe on him. He's going to get a little creative. How does he do it? What do you guys think? How does he kill the other Santa? Or Jim? Was it Jim? Jim Epstein. Epstein. Epstein? Epstein. Something like that. God, I wish I knew the actor's name. I can't remember it. Let's roll it. Let's see what happens. That's right, brass knuckles that say ho ho ho. You get ho ho hoed. Literally gets beaten to death by Santa's brass knuckles. I mean, that's a solid kill. Definitely brutal. One thing about this movie is there are some very creative kills. There's a lot of kills in this movie. There's like 17 kills, which is pretty high for a horror movie. But I'm not complaining. Brass Knuckles, boom. What do you guys think? Gotta rate that one. And we got one more kill after this. I do like the fight sequence in this. Thank you, Wendy. I do like the fight sequence in this. And I also like how Santa just pulls up Brass Knuckles and just beats him. There is more to it, but I didn't want to show too much of it because it does get pretty bloody and gory and pretty intense. So I don't think it's Hall of Blood worthy, but I do think it's a splatter match. 4 out of 5. Very solid kill. Not a terrible fight scene, especially for a low budget movie like this. Well, usually with movies like this, when they have like a fight scene, it's kind of wonky and there's like a lot of camera shake because they're trying to hide the terrible choreography. But in this one, it's not bad. Honestly, it's not bad at all. So props to them for doing that. Now after his death with the Brass Knuckles, we get a final showdown between Ronald Jones Sr., the killer Santa, and the final girl, Aubrey. I can't remember last name. Anyways, they get into a final showdown. A big fight happens, and they get into an excellent axe fight, which you rarely see in movies. It's pretty cool. Aubrey is thrown through a window, and you think it's all over for her. But, of course, as a final girl, well, she defies the odds and ends up killing Ronald Jones Sr., the evil Santa. So, let's see what happens, shall we? Santa tackles her, trying to thrust his axe into her. Get a little pepper spray right into the eyeballs. Holy crap. But he just absolutely manhandled her. And then, we get a cool axe fight right here. Boom. And then a great slow motion shot of her being thrown through a window. I want to see that again, actually. They did a good job of that. Boom. And now the question is, how does Santa die? He dies in a way that we've seen in this kill ranking already. Flamethrower. She absolutely lights it up. And we do see the burning, clothes charred, stuntman performing. Although I don't know, was that fire actually real? It looked a little CG to me. But we do get the flame. We do see the person burning. Compared to the last one, we're just kind of, you didn't really see anything. So, what would you guys rate this one? It's the final kill of the movie. The final showdown. Hey, welcome on back, Mouse. Final showdown between Final Girl and Evil Santa. Lights them up with a flamethrower. I mean, we can take a look at it again. Oh no, you broke the seal? It's the worst. Oh my god. Okay, good old tussle. Final girl between Evil Santa. We get a classic good old axe fight. Good sound effects with the wood hitting each other. And then the window. The window's just so good. It's such a good shot. And then of course she feels around and finds the flamethrower. And lights his ass up. There we go. I like how he just decides to duck and cover. Like, he's just like, oh shit. I'm fucked. I guess I might as well just try and hide from it. And we get some flames. Burning of the body. Stuntman on fire. And that's the thing. You'd say 4? Stop, drop. I thought, isn't stop, drop, and roll like, wasn't that like a myth that doesn't really work? Wasn't that like something else we were lied to as millennials? A 4. Good stunt though. Good stunt. It is better than the other flamethrower kills. I'll give it that. I think we rated the other good one a 3. And this one was better than that. And we do see a stunt. So I'll agree with y'all. 4 out of 5. Splatter masterpiece. Absolutely good. Got cat hair in my mouth. Gross. Not a bad kill. I don't know, but they taught it to us being in fire was going to be a much bigger problem than it was. Right? Being caught in fire, the Bermuda Triangle, quicksand, which is weird because I've been seeing a lot of quicksand stuff pop up on my For You page on TikTok, so I fear that I might encounter quicksand soon. Although I think I'm fine because it's winter, so everything's frozen. So I think we're fine, right? I think we're fine. But that was the final kill. We had a lot of bodies enter the vault. Boosh, boosh. Yes, the bodies at the floor. So many deliciously bloody victims entering into the vault. Same with quicksand. They taught us a lot of quicksand. Quicksand's safety, as it was determined that we knew it. Oh, detrimental that we knew it. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like I'm never going to go anywhere that's going to have quicksand. Like, I'm not a traveler. I don't have the travel bug. I'm not going to go to other countries. All right? And even if I did, if I'm going to go somewhere where there's quicksand, right? I'm going to be with a guide. I'm going to stay with the group. I'm not going to, venture off by myself or whatever idiots do. Because that's how you get into quicksand trouble, right? You literally just wander off on your own, and then that's how you die. I mean, that's how everyone has died in quicksand. So, but yes, that was the kill ranking of Silent Night 2012. What'd you guys think? Did you like this little bit of a horror show for Friday nights? Definitely let me know. I'm very interested to see. If you guys like this, we'll definitely keep it going for Fridays. But as well as, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next spooky video. That was just for the YouTube right there. It's that would have quicksand, they don't actually see it that often. Yeah, it's true. Thank you, you're welcome. Super fun. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. What are we doing for the next 2 hours? We talked about 2 hours. Next 2 hours. What can we do for the... What is happening with my stream deck? Are you finally kicking the bucket? What's going on here? It's so weird. It's so weird, man. Told there would be boobs. I showed you blurred boobs. Blurbs. Wish I could have been there for more of it, but next one I'll be here. Next, gonna try and do it again next Friday as well. My birthday's coming up on the 26th. I'm up in the air if I'm gonna stream on my birthday, or I might do it like a birthday stream on the 22nd instead. That's when I start my vacation. Well, I start after next Friday, but so I might want to do something else on the 26th. I'm not sure yet. Yours is the 28th. Ooh, we're December buddies. Woo woo. Birthday suit stream. You wish, buddy. You wish. Yeah, so I'm not too sure yet. I'll let you guys know. Just keep an eye out for it in Discord. Exclamation Discord if you guys would like to join the Discord, or if you've enjoyed the stream so far, be sure to follow. We're live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Fridays, it's going to be the horror show. And then Monday, Wednesday, we do art, sculpting, horror props, and Halloween props, and stuff like that. Monster masks. So. What's a birthday gift? Right? It's Christmas. You don't need a birthday present. Okay. You don't need a birthday party. We'll have your birthday party on the 1st. Yes, my birthday's on the 26th. On a Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream on my birthday yet. I might stream on the Monday, 22nd. I'll let you guys know. Parties in February. That's rough. You played Soma? That shit is on sale. Yeah. I've played Soma so many times. I love that game. I thought they were supposed to do a movie. I think Jacksepticeye was trying to get a Soma movie going, but then it fell through. Which sucks, because that would make a great movie. Such a good movie. Cute. Oh, thank you. I try. I know. Be out of town on the 26th, but if I have reception, I'll say hi. Okay. Smack in the middle of holidays. What a dream. Ooh, I know. That's why I'm debating if I stream on the 22nd instead of the day after Christmas, right? Yeah, your dad's in Louisiana countryside? Bro. What? I love that. Jealous.
Just all I do is stay here in the forest, watching lizards enjoy mutual sounds.
Jesus Christ. Crazy. Absolute craziness. So cool, you like that? Yeah, I like him. It's kind of cool, right? Who you rating? I don't know. Who you rating? Grimlock? Like a hemlock. Oh, Grimlock. I actually really like that name. Tree name, so I don't forget. Grimlock. Excellent name. Hemlock tree, but grim. Sounds tree-y to me. Mad Concepts on. Mini Painting Friends on. I don't even know who's. Let me see. I found a bunch of new people the other nights, so I wonder if like any of them are on. The Uncle Joe show is watching music videos before a marble race. Sadly, none of my artists are alive. Yeah, there's really no one. Well, there's a couple people on for me. Spark Minis is on. I really like her. She's a miniature painter, and she's great. She's hilarious. She's doing a subathon.
I just forget.
To be fair, I had to step away for a spell. I guess that's when the boobs happened. Oh, yeah. Some of you didn't get to see the wood chipper scene. Yeah, I'll show you guys the wood tan. She paints miniatures. Let me show you the wood chipper scene. What number was that? That was part of a. Was it this one?
Hey.
Oh yeah. There we go. I had to blur the boobs. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. No. Oh shit. That I know. Okay. No. Alright, dude, just throw me head first. Don't make me suffer. Don't make me suffer like that, bro. Please. Just throw me head first. What the heck? Yes, in the unrated scene, you see a lot of bouncing. Pictured a miniature painter, like she's a dwarf. No, she paints miniatures, you dummy. That was that is the best kill in the movie. It was also I'd say the highest ranked kill for sure. Right? Yeah. If you guys have any suggestions for any kill rankings, I made some new tabs in the Discord that you can put like movies that maybe you want to see a kill ranking of on the Friday night horror shows. If you have any like forgotten horror movies or obscure horror movies that you recommend that you might want to see a video of on the YouTube channel as well, there's a section for that. There's also a section for just like horror general, you know, talking horror movies, games, whatever. And then there's a horror game general as well. If you guys have any horror games to recommend, stuff like that. Oh, you know, just something more spanning on a little bit. But you guys enjoyed the horror show? Is there anything that you would like to see improved? Any suggestions to maybe make it better? It is the first episode, so I am open to critique, to criticism, to whatever. Yeah. Because I had a lot of fun doing it tonight. I'd like to make it a little better, if I could. It was so fun. I don't really have critiques. You did great. You're just saying that because you like me. Stop. We're friends. How about some low blow? That was low blow. Maybe some dance and karaoke. It's a horror show. I guess. I mean, me saying is the true horror. I love the meter too. So stoked for the tree reading. The cursed meter. Yes, get your misfortune, Red. Oh yeah. Exclamation close vault. To close the vault, because we are done with the kill ranking. Let's see if that works. Let's see if the She loves mango nom nom. No. So damn, I gotta fix that. There should be an animation for opening the vault and then closing the vault. So I'm not sure what happened. I blame stream elements. That's what I do. I'll try and fix it for next stream. But it's lame. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, well, if you guys got no feedback, then, you know, well, that's great. I mean, of course, I'm going to keep working on it in my off time to make it better and stuff. Maybe some, like, background music, some ambient background music might be good. I had to toggle the music on and off because, you know, I want to cut it up into a video. Staying away from bananas. Oh, and broom handles. I think that was one of them. That's what I heard. Yeah, so there'll be a secret film for every Friday. And now I gotta think of a new one. I gotta make it harder, though. A little harder. I think the hint really narrowed it down for a lot of people. Damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. That's okay. Make it harder, Dad. Jesus Christ. Make it harder, Danny. Don't be weird. That's disgusting. God damn.
Yeah, Daddy, make it harder for me. Guys, I need help. He has me under his desk, licking his toes. Send help, please.
Shut up. Get it back in the cage. Get back in the cage, you filthy animal. God damn it. Fuck. Sorry, guys. I'm back. We had a bit of a technical issue there, but we're back. Let's see. Need some pineapples. Right. It is a good fruit. It is a good fruit, I think. Oh, I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for me. I don't really have any. We completed that Skin Freak game. So don't have anything like that to play. Sweet drizzles. Who we gonna raid? We can raid mini or Spark minis. I like our content. I'm gonna go watch a horror movie and eat junk food, I think. Or not. What the? Something went wrong trying to run the action. Maybe I guess we don't raid tonight. Okay. Never mind, I guess we're not raiding tonight. It's not working for me. Error occurred. Okay. Alright, well, you guys have a great night. I'll catch you guys Monday. If I have time this weekend, I'll see if I can fit in a stream. Right? Yeah, There's an error popping up for me. But check out Spark Minis. I'll put their link in the chat. Great person. She's funny. She does miniature painting. She's doing a subathon. Oh, I'd recommend them. Check them out. And yeah, you guys enjoy your weekend. All right. Don't get up to too much trouble. Or do. Have some fun. Do what you want. But yeah, I'll catch you guys Monday. Or if I can stream this weekend, I'll catch you then. All right. Y'all have a great night. Au revoir.